Hey everybody, welcome back to Midnight Suns. We have a hard-rated summoning circle mission led by Magic. We took on a challenge to spend 6 heroism on Magic and we would get some credits. All of this for legendary gamma coils and legendary blueprints. Speaking of blueprints, I went back and crafted extra copies of the Vapors of Valtor. I had to also go and grab some reagents and change those into skill essence. I got rid of some cards we weren't using. And then I upgraded or modded both of them. I rolled on redraw, gain 1 fast, and draw a Doctor Strange card on this one. So I feel like that's pretty good. Just the upgrade alone to restore health is super nice. So this is his deck, nothing too crazy here. Some binds and the Shield of Seraphim. Magic's deck is all about the portals. Limbo's Grasp. This one is modded to grab the last attack card played, which is super nice. She's got Banish Plus to replace an enemy or ally with a drop. And we have Dark Child to go invulnerable and taunt all enemies, which is really cool. And then knockbacks to supplement the portals. For the Hunter, we're going with Last Sight. We're going double Merciless for the stuns and the binds. Wild Strike Plus, Dark Heal Plus, double Mindbenders, 1 free, 1 that gives counter, and the all-out Heroic. Notice I'm not bringing, like, Annihilation. It's just too niche of a use case. It does have Exhaust, so that fits with our Caller, but we could also consider we probably don't always get to play Mindbender more than 2 times, so I'm kind of trying to, like, track that in my head to see how often is that going off, and should I just switch back to the other Caller. I also opened a couple of chests. We got starting the mission with +5 redraws, which is crazy. But let's go, shall we? Okay. So generating heroism shouldn't be a huge problem here. We have some heals. We have a lot of conceals and ways to hide people from the enemies with the Banish and the Vapors. Okay, Summoning Circle, we know how to do this. We damage a Mystic to disrupt their connection to the Summoning Ritual. Summoning Portal will collapse when all Mystics have been interrupted.
Hydra Mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
Okay. Taunt an enemy. Can't even read the whole thing. It's so fast. Taunt an enemy with Protecting and removes Protected. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's going on here? I've got a Marksman in the back. We have a couple with 3 minions, 2 targeting Hunter. I do have a Mindbender right off the bat, and that is the most obvious thing that we can use against this guy. It's going to generate us 2 heroism, give the Hunter counter. Sets us up for getting into Banish with Soul Slash and stuff. We don't have any portals, but I could redraw to get those. So I'm going to start with this. Protection lost. Bing, bang, boom. Okay. Summoning disrupted. Also dazed. Love that. Now, what kind of explosives do I have here? If I could get a portal, I would love to shove this guy into this stun. That would be sick. That would be sick. If I use her quick Soul Slash first, then Winds of Watoomb will be enhanced, which is also nice. Are they immune to knockback? No, they're immune to taunt. I think we do something like this. Plus, she's full health, so we get the extra benefits. Plus, we get the extra move.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We've knocked another Mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Okay. Now the question is... Do I try to set up and get a portal here? Or do I use this hero combo? This will give cards in your hand plus 79 damage until they're played or discarded. This would only impact the Winds of Watoomb, and it's only once. So, like, that specific benefit isn't that nice. I'm gonna use this to redraw. Okay. This is tempting. This is tempting. So, Hunter's getting attacked by 3. But Hunter has counter, which is nice. And I could probably save the Vapors for next round if I wanted to do that. Or we could Banish, which also helps me spend Heroism, right? Or we could Banish this guy. And that's another option. It's something. I like that this applies the vulnerable. I just don't have the damage to do attacks. What I could do is we could go Winds here into Magic. And that would cause her to draw a card.
Let's try this.
So I don't have to replace something in my hand. Oh. Wait, what? That didn't work as I expected it to. I thought the person that received the hit drew a card. I thought it was going to be a card for them. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is just a random card. Anyways, that's one I can redraw. No problem here. Ah, beautiful. Okay. Now, ideally, I could also draw the Stun Merciless setup. That would be huge. Because just stunning this guy isn't, like, the be-all, end-all. But it does make sure that I'm not going to get vulnerable applied, which is pretty important.
Once again.
Okay. Now, I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. I can shove there and I can bind another. It's just I don't have any attack cards. I have 2 of these in my deck, so I'm gonna actually redraw one of these for now. Oh, another free Mindbender too. That is so nice. That is really, really welcomed. Now, if I put it here, she's likely attacking these. If I put here, she's going to attack both of those, which is cool. I did say I don't know how often we get to play this more than twice, but this could be the mission where that's a thing. Look at where he's standing. Oh, okay, cool. We'll take that. 2 into into 1. Yeah, I did. For some reason, I just assumed he was going to do both, but that closes the summoning circle. I don't know if that was. I didn't think that one all the way through. It does stop the summoning, which is, you know, fine. Yeah. So I have a stun there. Who am I most worried about? I still have this guy, which we will KO. It's just that the Hunter's going to take a bunch of damage. He'll survive. So, does that just mean, realistically, I should banish one of these till next turn and then bind the other? I can't even actually do that. Actually, one thing I could try... If I do banish him, then that is a drop. And because I have 2 moves, I could move, and then I could try shoving and just getting rid of a Mystic. It's kind of a cool option. Strange is going to get dazed, though. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, wait. I was going to say, if I do this shove... If I do this shove, we're going to knock somebody through the portal instead to stun. So I can just leave that. And I can move the hunter to do the shove. I could even do this just to lower her health that much more.
We will not be discouraged.
And then we'll go from here.
There is nowhere to run.
67. Come on now. Give it to me. Nice. Nice. That is very, 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 very cool. Okay. So I'm going to redraw this. I still have a card play. Oh, okay. Is that what I want? Do I want this stun now? I still have this guy. But if I take out this guy, it does save us some damage on the hunter. And actually, if I take him out, I'm going to... Yeah. I think realistically, I should do it like this. So that Strange doesn't get messed up. It's too bad, because I won't have the stun follow-up, but what am I going to do? I didn't get the cards. I didn't get the cards.
Now that was something.
Okay. Just looking at what else I might want to use here, because I do have moves. I'm not sure we can reach that Mystic there. So maybe let's do this then.
More.
So Hunter is going to get attacked twice, but that's better for us. And I think that's all I can really think of. Just trying to think of maybe where Hunter could be at, drawing the aggro here. Because people might be able to jump over this, or I could try and draw them over towards the explosive. Maybe that's better.
They are repositioning.
Okay.
We'll have to get better than that.
So we've got the corruption. It looks like that's going to be on there for a couple of turns.
A change of mind.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
I can feel her corruption spreading.
Okay. Draw the last 2 attacks played. So the good news is we don't have to deal with reinforcements unless these guys call in the extra drops. 197 damage is occurring there. So that has to be a Vapors or a Vampiric. Yeah. Taunt an enemy with protecting, removes protected. This is useless now, right? He's not protecting. I mean, okay, maybe not, because maybe he'll reapply it. Huh. I think we probably just start with this. It's going to give those attacks 40 damage. It's going to generate heroism, which we might need.
This should aid me in my fight.
Okay. I could get this enhanced. We could lock someone down again. My thing is, at some point, I may use the hunter to blow this up. Maybe I should just do that now. I am a bit concerned that's going to spread corruption to me. But magic's going to be dancing around doing other things. But then I also might want this to be enhanced. So let's just hold that thought for a second. We don't have any quicks out here either. We don't have any minions. Maybe I could leave that summoning portal open for a bit. So that I do have that. Okay, let's do this.
You had your chance to escape.
Because I'm just going to conceal him with vapors to get the heal. No one's even targeting him, which is actually kind of sad. He's at 156. Ah, I might have to do some redraws here to see how we're going to handle this. Let me redraw the quick soul slash. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, there's a setup with the bind. So we could take care of something. I'm going to redraw the axe. This is actually kind of interesting. Because it would cure. But I would need a total of 5 heroism before I play Crimson Bands and Shield to make that happen. I don't see that going down in the way that I would want. Man, I'm just trying to figure out a way so that I can save her. I'm trying to figure out a way I can save her, basically. It's going to be too expensive. Ugh. Also, too expensive. And doesn't give me what I need. But it's tons of damage. It KOs an enemy. You know what we could do? We could do this.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay. So what that allows me to do is... Yes, I'm going to be ditching a Merciless, but I may draw one as well. But I can at least clear a threat and get the card play back.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that.
Okay. Obsidian's cool. Obsidian's very cool here. 138. That puts me into concealment. But... it doesn't heal me enough unless I still use vapors. Okay. Let's redraw the hero combo. Oh, wow. So I could also then use Vampiric on the Hunter. Other option is I go Vapors on the Hunter. That's just to heal him. Then we do something like... I mean, that's all I can really come up with here, unfortunately. I got one more redraw. Let's redraw the winds now. Okay, this is interesting. This is something. Somebody going through this is going to take 118 damage. So what's our play here? So this gets me a portal, which is a shove. And I put that into someone. 118. That takes him low. But, like, I still have to Vapors. Or I have to use this, which... Fine.
The power of the light.
Fine. Now, and this one's marked too, actually. So, yeah, that's right. So this one's marked. That's good. I'll stay concealed, generate heroism, get the lifesteal that I need.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Right. The mark.
Even for Hydra.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're okay there for the time being. I can bind, I can conceal. Next turn's our big turn. We're going to get our 4 card plays. So how annoying do I want to be? Do I just bind this guy so that we don't get attacked? We don't get dazed? Or do I let him daze Strange and Hunter and Magic go wild? I don't know if we want that either. We'll play it safe. Oh, but I moved him. Okay. Yeah. I moved him into corruption territory.
I am impressed.
So here's what I'll do instead of moving Strange away. Are these guys immune? No, they're not. I'm gonna move the Hunter in to their range.
A pointless endeavor.
That's a really messy, like, thing to be tracking. Is this corruption. That can catch you off guard, and it's so much damage. So Vapor's here, she doesn't take any vulnerable. Or do I create a portal and send her into that guy? I honestly think that might be better. Because then I can also... So if I do this, then I can also get the corruption on the marksman. All right, fine.
This could prove powerful.
Oh, but yeah, I used my move, but I didn't use a shove, and we had an extra move. Okay, we're cool. So we'll have to play around Magic's vulnerable, but I think we have the conceals and all that to deal with it. All right. Anything else we want to do here? very tempting, honestly. Does his concealment matter here? I actually don't think that it does. It just might move them out of corruption range. This is a lot of damage for 2 heroism. But then we have a Dark Child next turn to, like, pull off a big save. I think I'm cool. I'm cool.
As a child, I feared the surface.
That does make it so that we have more enemies we kind of need to stay away from. So there's this kind of balancing act we need to do of, like, spreading it, but if it gets too out of control, we won't be able to control it. Obviously. Jeez. Okay.
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
How are we handling this one? So 3 are targeting Strange. We have a Vapors for that. As long as we save it, we are absolutely laughing. We did not get rid of the Hunters. So that's one thing to consider, is that will just get reapplied, which sucks. This guy did not take it, for whatever reason. Can apply Vulnerable there. I'm gonna redraw this now. Merciless. If we had a bind, could be decent. If I move magic over here, we can Soul Blast to reveal this guy. We do have 4 card plays as well. So I think even worst case scenario, we taunt everybody with Dark Child. Yeah. Okay, magic. To here, please. Can't believe how few portals we drew.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
We might have a corruption issue, but we'll see how that goes. I could. Oh, actually, I just go Dark Child and Vapors probably. So they don't do anything. It's just a matter of trying to get our guys out of corruption range. So if I go vulnerable here, I don't care.
Your time is up.
I just hope he doesn't conceal.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Nice. And he's marked. Even better. Even better. Summoning reinforcements here. They're not immune to taunt now, so I wonder if that changes that summoning or not. Last Sight conceals, gives me heroism. Merciless gives me resist. I think right now our heroism would be good, even though it's slightly overkill for this unit.
You're lucky to be breathing.
I'm just a little concerned about this corruption, because we're now out of, like, it's just probably going to keep spreading. So now do I just go Dark Child? Do I even waste the Vapors? Like, just let her attack them? Or just let her get attacked, I guess? Hold on. There's got to be more I can do here. I can hit both and reveal for 2.
You have earned
The
this.
concealment doesn't matter.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
And then maybe instead of Darkchild here, I just Vapors. But I might need to save Vapors to get him healed up. But this gives us more heroism too. Okay, I'm gonna play this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
I still have 2 card plays, so realistically I should probably just put Merciless out because I don't know what my redraw would be. I could try getting Corruption on this one.
You had your chance.
A feeble effort.
Impressive.
And then I do feel like she's going to get corrupted. Grants immunity to damage, but it doesn't do anything else. I don't know, maybe the Vapors is more valuable here than the Darkchild. Just because of dealing with corruption. They might have some, I just realized, they might have some knockbacks into Strange, which could actually backfire very heavily. Okay, so she's corrupted.
Interesting tactic.
She summons. Fine.
Her will.
That angle's fine. Thankfully.
The curse is upon you.
Okay. Cursed. Fun.
What
Dazed.
is
Cool.
happening?
It's just, there's so... Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Now he's got it. All right. All right. All right.
Do you really believe that will be enough?
There's our free Mindbender. She's dazed for 2. She's cursed, so she'll discard a random card, removed after 2 magic cards are played or at end of turn. We got her challenge, though, for the heroism. And now I've got a pup over here that is definitely concerning. But we have a Vapors to kind of deal with that. This should daze the Mystic.
Let's see how tough you are.
It's pretty decent damage, too. 124. I mean, that's doable. We gain the Vulnerable, which is a concern if we go with Wild Strike. But since 2 are targeting and oh, actually I could take this one out, who's summoning as well. Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, so we go here.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Then we can seal the Hunter, worst case scenario. Probably need to do it to heal anyway. Still have 2 card plays. Obsidian's back up. 265, so I'm gonna take 197 on this. So if I Obsidian Collar, then I don't need to Vapors anyone. Because I can go Merciless here. And then I could go Axe on, like, this guy maybe. Or do a redraw. Let's just deal with what we have in hand at the moment.
This shall be of great help.
Or, because this one's dazed, I kind of feel like not attacking him. I could go Axe here for 120. That goes down to 301. Yeah, still not enough. Crazy. And then I have a Vapors for the Hunter next turn.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
I don't know how this works. Like, I don't know if they can keep spreading it to each other. Like, maybe I just move the Hunter away. Or maybe I move the Hunter here now. And we drop an axe on this guy. Wait. Why didn't we conceal there? Oh, was that not... Oh. For some reason, I thought I was reading that as the concealment card. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think I just got confused on which card it was.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side.
Oh my god. What is wrong with me? He's gonna resist one, but he's gonna die. He's still gonna die. Ah, that was really unfortunate. He's still gonna die because the second attack is gonna be vulnerable and he's gonna take the other damage. I can't believe that. And I didn't move him.
I not make it back from this one.
Finally, it's my turn.
It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. But that did not need to happen that way. Okay, we got all the heroic cards. So one of them is targeting each. Immune to knockback. That's a bit of a problem. I need just, like, damage. Oh, here. Oh, I'm out of redraws. Oh my god. Okay. This sucks because I can't really do anything. I literally can't do anything to this because I don't have damage. I can't knock him into stuff. Unless I did, like, I guess I do Vapors on Strange. And then she does this just for the heroism. And then I banish. That's funny, but I'll take it.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
It's the best I can do.
Okay, so it does literally nothing.
That was really something. Now I understand how you
Bye.
bestow so easily.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Not concealing the Hunter there was, I don't know how I got that card so confused. I know we had it in hand before, but...
So the time has come.
Okay. So here's the play. No more corruption.
Powerful sorcery. Excellent.
Not great.
You take that.
Not bad.
Then we do shove here.
In the search for wealth
Yeah,
and
see, that
power, which
happened
just
again where it drew a hunter
changes
card,
fascism.
so...
Hydra will never change.
I'm gonna look at that passive, or that upgrade in the yard to see if it says that, but for some reason I thought it was gonna be the card of the person you knocked him into, so that you could kind of use it strategically. Oh, nice. That'll work.
That's the spirit.
That gives us an extra move. $172 from this, 180 from that. No, we use this. Just make sure we have enough to vapors her. Or bind, honestly. It doesn't even really matter. This draws a strange card. So let's just do it this way.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. It will take more than that.
398. We got this.
This will certainly help.
Oh, look at how much damage he's taken just from the knockback into the portal. Let's do the hero combo just because.
I knew you could do it.
Okay, these get a little bit of damage from that. Let's finish on a portal kill, though.
Survive another encounter with me.
Bye-bye.
We've done it.
Oh, I made that a little more complex than it needed to be, but man, that corruption is cool to play around. Is that a 1? Oh, God. Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that. But we did get the legendary. It was rated hard. So I feel like, all in all, we'll all be okay. We'll all be fine. We'll all be fine. Okay. Oh, she prestiged. Okay, so now what? So she gets more knockback distance. That's really cool. And some gloss. Huh. See, I'm not even, like, doing extra things to put her into that prestige mode, but that is cool. Seems to impact stats a bit. Emo Kids meeting.
Emo kids for life.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what she wants to talk about.
We
Sure,
introduced
sure.
lots of Lilith's hench people to oblivion. Let's do it.
Good.
Something on your mind?
Is she going to talk about the meeting?
Nothing important. Isn't the angry children meeting tonight?
Oh my God, Mom.
Emo kids?
Yes, that. I can never keep up with the modern lingo. Took me a decade to rid myself of thee and thou.
The meeting is tonight.
Then I should wrap up.
Wait, what's Tony want to talk about? Oh, that's strange. He would be so mad. He would be so mad.
Good girl, Charlie.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker
Yeah.
wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not like it, but I can live with it.
That's where I'm at. as long as it's just a night. Alright, let's do this.
Lead the way.
I need the ingredients you collected.
I did not bring them.
Felt like busy work, yes?
Well,
I don't see how Caretaker can do anything.
to be honest, I don't know what they are, okay? We don't get those ingredients anymore. These are not, we just, look, we don't get them. All of those are bugged for these missions. So, I feel bad. Oh, I can't even grab that? Fine.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
It's fine.
I am ready.
That's all?
Yes. When do we start?
As soon as you want. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Is this some kind of hypnosis?
No, it's old magic, once used to heal tormented minds. It allows one to observe and process past events that may be painful to consider.
Why didn't you think of this sooner?
You've been gone so long. Until the last meeting, it didn't occur to me that the events of your death are, to you, quite recent. Now then, shall we proceed?
Absolutely.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
This is gonna get dark.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
Oh my
Guess
god.
she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
Good question.
I think Sarah can shed some light on this.
I think you're right. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good.
I love how it was presented to her, and then she's like, "Oh, maybe you should talk to Sarah." And we're like, "Yeah, great idea."
I'm disappointed.
That we came up
I
with.
thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self, can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
How do they do that, though?
That is all I wanted to ask.
Give off like a specific energy?
All right. This can't have been easy to relive.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Okay.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
It's very specific, Magic.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
That's all we had. You taking off?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Okay, Holy Burst, Dirty Light card. Another Mind Breaker. Very tempting. I mean, either way, neither's getting used currently. So what do I have in here? We have Mindbreaker. We have 2 Mindbreaker plus. So let's just salvage that for Essence, which I'm happy to have as well. So that legendary blueprint can basically serve as getting us any card we want under legendary. There is some that we could boost if we wanted. But really happy to have all of that.
I need some friendly advice, and you're pretty okay at both the friend and the advice part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I think that you think that I'm one of those good people, right? Not Marvel America levels, but not too far off. But where do you stand on the nature versus nurture question?
Ooh, good one.
It is our environment that molds us. It is clear that I would have been different if I was raised by my mother.
Okay, based on that logic, I was raised by my mother for most of my life, and she was pretty evil, so... How can you be sure that I'm not, you know, evil?
Maybe there is a bit of darkness in you. But what is wrong with that?
How about plenty wrong with that? What if it isn't a little? What if I'm the next Dark Mage of the Menorah clan?
In that case, I will get to say I knew you before you were famous.
I don't know, Hunter. I feel like I'm holding myself back, worrying about this stuff.
You are.
You've been around me enough, and I kind of trust you. What do you think?
I think that if you want to reach your true potential, you need to come to terms with your past.
Okay. How?
Hmm.
Do not be ashamed of it. Your history is part of your makeup. Embrace it.
Just like that?
It's a choice.
Yes, just like that. Accept it. And do not let anybody hold it against you. Not even yourself.
That's maybe a good idea. A strong maybe. Okay. I think I might have a plan now.
Feel better?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay, so her passive is now level 2. Regardless of her health, there's a 33% chance to draw a card whenever a Nico card is played.
Who is a good girl? It is
my Charlie girl. Haven't heard that one for a while.
Come along, Charlie.
Okay, premium sketchbook. Yes. Anatomy 4. Music box, do it with style.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
You are good at
I don't know what she
following
wants.
direction.
Okay, Heroic Essence Corpse Flower Dryad's saddle. Fine.
Always heard that I have too much energy.
That is a compliment.
I mean, she's talking
Depends on
literally.
who's saying it. Used to hearing that I'm too powerful. I need to pull my punches.
That seems counterintuitive in battle.
I think it's because I intimidate the inferior. The most boring conversations are about who is more powerful. What do you think about that?
I do not need to prove anything to anyone.
Yeah, but I'm talking about opponents who whine about me being stronger. I mean, if you're gonna complain the fight is unfair, don't step into the ring with me. I don't pull punches to spare anyone's ego.
Not every fight is fair. That is the way of the world.
Exactly. Lilith won't hesitate to press any advantage. And neither should we. That's what I respect about you, Hunter. You're not afraid of your strength, and you fight to win in every battle.
Caretaker and Agatha shaped me that way.
If they did a good job, we all just might stop this apocalypse. And I'm betting they did.
What is our balance at? Whoa, we're 9 away. We're 9 away. That's very cool.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Whoa, look at this. What do you think? Is it just a job or does style matter? I mean, how come we're not all just wearing camouflage? I think I'm gonna go here. I believe you can crush skulls and look good doing it. Should I take this? Like, gloss we get all the time. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I'm
Thanks,
gonna take
Hunter.
the essence. My bad. Let's see if we can compliment him over to level 4.
I'm impressed at how much effort you put into everything.
What can I say? It's good to be.
Stay humble, buddy. Stay humble.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Buy and sell items and resources to shield 4 credits. War room upgrade. I only have 120 credits as it stands. So, Cosmic Inspiration. Unlock Hunter mission challenges for legendary quality combat items. I need to do a hero op with Wolverine. So a couple things we need to prioritize right now. We need artifacts. We need intel. We need gold or credits.
How's it going, boss?
Legendary coil here. Let's see what we get. Come on.
Where did you find this?
Draw me something nasty.
This is some of my best work.
Ooh, okay. Shield of the Seraphim modded to gain a counter. Now, does this only mean Strange gets counter, or does everyone get that? Patience, and that's one too late. 1 day too late. Ooh, Wrath modded. All critical. All cards are critical when drawn for 2 turns. Draw the last attack played. Yeah. So we're gonna take this, obviously. See? That's big. That's a nice upgrade, Dark Child. So we take that. And the one that we currently have is upgraded. This one's modded. This, I could justify bringing this. It's not a dirty light
I'm
card.
pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway.
But
Third state of matter, indeed.
because I could hold it in my hand a long time and play it. I just don't know. Yeah, yes, it doesn't exhaust. It's just... I feel like you aim to play this when? 3 turns in if you draw it first? Then it's a ton of damage, don't get me wrong. Then you gotta draw it again for the exhaust part to be useful.
Until next time.
I'll check the war room quick. See if I can do anything here. 200. Alright.
Bye.
See ya.
Let's do this.
Do I have heroic essence, 154.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm
So,
you choose
we already
me
have
too.
Banish Plus. This would just be the modded one. We're on redraw, gain, resist. 450 heroic essence to get the upgraded legendary heroics? Oh, wow. Let's see if I can come up with that. I don't know that I can, but maybe. I'm gonna do this. We'll remove the mod. And we'll remove this. I feel like... I mean, I get a lot of heroic from this. I can't see me doing this. It's way too random. Too many here, like, it's too random. It's cool, but I just can't. Also, I do want to save gathers. How many am I up to there? I actually got quite a bit, maybe. I'm 4 short. That's hilarious. I don't know why I just squeaked. My thwips in here, those are because we were in the threat room, so we weren't using them. Is there a way I'm going to bring 2 Mindbreakers anymore? Probably not. We'll keep the one that's modded. Actually, I could have salvaged the mod there too, but whatever. We'll see if I ever go back to using it.
I still say we should have ready to work.
So this is really nice now. This is really, really nice.
Just give me a target.
Okay, we are at level 24 in the yard. Everything's getting buffed.
Ready for more?
Bands of Satorak can use more heroic essence to apply the vulnerable. I think that's worth it, honestly.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
If I can combo that with Merciless from the Hunter, that's just so big. But as we've seen, it is not easy to make that happen. Combat bonus, friendship, and willpower. If I give it to Ghost Rider, that helps us in every way. That's actually really good for him with the willpower too. The next mission is his. We need the friendship XP. Okay, so he's getting strengthened at mission start. That could be good for him, actually.
Do your thing.
Where is Ghost Rider? He's in the yard. Can I drop a compliment on you?
I'm game for another round if you are.
Okay, he's getting there, man. What else is there to do today? We have to... We're either going to go to Spirits of Vengeance, or if one of these other missions really benefits us, then we'll consider it. So, this is an artifact. That unlocks our next level of research. That gives us... that gives us 3 current research projects that we can do. Credits are already here. And the intel cache we also really need. I think, realistically, if I don't go to this one next, I'm waiting 2 missions before I can start researching again. So I think this is what we do. 609 damage. I think we could do that. It's going to have strengthen too. So yeah, we'll do this one next. Get the artifact. Then we probably do this unless we see something for maybe like a big intel cache like we're seeing on that strange mission. We'll just have to evaluate at that point in time. I'm not in a rush to go to the story mission. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to rush through it at all. I just want to make sure that we're building up appropriately as we go. So Hydra device next. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.